When we consider what guides our actions, what makes something right or wrong, it is a fundamental question for all of us, deeply woven into the fabric of human society. Have you ever wondered about the true source of our ethical principles, or if they depend on specific beliefs? So, do atheists have moral values and ethics? The clear and resounding answer is absolutely yes. Atheists, just like people of any belief or no belief, possess a rich and deeply felt sense of morality and ethical principles that guide their lives and decisions. This might surprise some, but our moral compass is not exclusively tied to religious texts or divine commands. Instead, ethical behavior often springs from our innate capacity for empathy, our ability to reason, and our shared human experience of living together on this planet. Atheists derive their moral values from a commitment to human well-being, a desire for a flourishing society, and the understanding that our actions have real-world consequences for ourselves and for others. Many atheists embrace ethical systems like humanism, which centers on human reason, compassion, and the pursuit of a good life for all. They consider principles of fairness, justice, and kindness as absolutely essential for building harmonious communities, not because a deity commanded it, but because these values demonstrably lead to a better, more peaceful, and more cooperative world for everyone. Morality, from this viewpoint, is a continually evolving framework, refined through critical thinking, scientific understanding, and a deep appreciation of what truly benefits humanity and all living beings. This human-centered approach grounds ethics in observable reality and collective benefit, rather than supernatural decree. Practically speaking, atheists cultivate and live by these values through active reflection, ongoing education, and dedicated engagement with their communities. They foster empathy by understanding diverse perspectives, consider the long-term outcomes of their choices, and strive to make decisions that minimize harm and maximize collective good. This involves open dialogue about difficult ethical dilemmas, reading philosophical works to broaden their understanding, and diligently observing the tangible impact of ethical choices in the real world around them. It is a continuous process of learning, adapting, and striving to be better, for the benefit of themselves and everyone else. A key concept here is secular ethics, which refers to moral philosophies based solely on human reason, logic, and moral intuition, entirely independent of religious doctrine or divine revelation. This approach allows for a flexible and adaptable ethical framework that can address complex modern challenges, from environmental issues to social justice, without being constrained by rigid dogma from ancient texts. It strongly emphasizes personal responsibility, mutual respect, and the collective effort to create a just, compassionate, and sustainable society for all. These frameworks are dynamic and responsive to new knowledge and evolving societal needs, fostering a deep sense of accountability and proactive engagement. By truly understanding that morality is a deeply human trait, innately rooted in our capacity for empathy and reason, we can clearly see that atheists are not just capable of ethical living, but often actively and thoughtfully build their moral frameworks on principles of compassion, fairness, and a profound commitment to the well-being of all. This perspective empowers individuals to forge a meaningful and ethical life, contributing positively to the world around them, guided by their own reasoned conscience and a desire to improve the human condition. It highlights that a good life and a good society are achievable through shared human values and collective effort, regardless of religious belief.
If you're into this, like, subscribe, and drop a comment.